good. You know, like, sleeping in pants. I didn't wear socks, you know, so.
Yeah, it's pretty cold last night.
Could have done that too.
More pretty wildflowers. So it was pretty cold last night. We had a little hard time sleeping because we're a little bit chilly. But this is the other reason why we had a hard time sleeping, because this is right outside the hostel, and all minutes of the night there's traffic going over it. Good morning!
Good morning. Day 76.
Yes.
Yeah, today we have a little over 20 miles we're about to do, and it's a little chilly this morning.
It is. It's
but
like 40.
Once you get moving, it's not terrible.
No, I've just got my rain gear on to protect the cold and wind, and
I got gloves on.
got his shorts.
I'm wearing gloves.
We've got our gloves. The first 2 miles is our big climb. We've got about 1,000 feet of elevation gain in the first 2 miles, but then the next 18 is like 2,000. So it'll be pretty cruisy ridge.
Yeah, we're hitting the ridge and we take the ridge all the way. So should be good.
I don't know if you can tell, but this is pretty steep. But we're about at the end of that first 2 miles of climbing. Whew. Well, isn't this a nice trail? Smooth, level. I've been looking up some of these plants in my little plant identifier app, and so far I haven't noticed anything poisonous. So I know it's coming, and I'm still being cautious. But in the meantime, there's a lot of garlic mustard. So we stopped for a potty break and see all that little shiny stuff. That's thumbs up Silk from Silk Blazing. He's got spider webs all over his pack.
Silk Blazing all morning. No one else has been hiking up here.
Thanks, thumbs up. Rocksylvania. Find whatever you can to put a blaze on it. So yesterday we ran into a family. There was a father who hiked all the way to Duncannon last year and got off trail. So this year he decided to hike the rest of the trail all the way to Maine with his two sons. And they're about, 9 and 11 years old. So they've already done, all the way from Duncannon. And the mom, they're homeschooled. So they finished school a little bit early and they're gonna do a long summer all the way to Katahdin. And mom has a flexible job as a nurse and she is crewing them in her van. So she's meeting them every single day. She's got all kinds of inventory of gear in her van. She's sleeping in the van and just meeting them sometimes once or twice a day. She said there may be just a couple times that she doesn't see them in one day. So it is really neat. I think that's so cool. They said the motivation is to have a neat experience of the outdoors, learn that they could do hard things. So props to you guys. What an incredible adventure as a family. You never know what you're gonna get when you look on far out and you see ridge walking in Pennsylvania. But we've had a lot of kind of cruising with nice terrain, a nice level path. And we've been hitting like sub 18-minute miles. So this is pretty nice. We're definitely gonna have to stretch out our hip flexors, our feet, all that good stuff. It's worth it. Coming up on Fisher Overlook, we saw a few day hikers out here for the view. I'm gonna look out for snakes. These double blazes are getting weird. Turn. And the views are incredible.
Great views.
.501. Let's not forget the little rocks. Well, isn't that nice? Little recliners. Don't see a lot of those anymore. Cool. I don't think so.
All right, well, we have officially hit the 1,000 miles until Mount Katahdin.
Yay!
So from here on out, it's less than 1,000 miles away.
Oh man, that's so awesome. Good
Go.
job, man.
Good job.
And we're scrambling all the way. Say goodbye to cruising. Rocksylvania is here. Oh man. Woo! 1,200 miles. Good job, buddy.
Buddy.
We just passed our rocks and look what we found.
Another 1,200.
With hearts in the middle. Aww. So it's a little dark looking because it's overcast. So it makes it feel like it's late. But it's not even 3 o'clock. I guess the fern like it here.
Probably a nice little swimming hole in the summertime. Little waterfall coming down. Campsites over here. Cool spot.
Old AT closed for environmental issues.
The time is old. I wonder how long they've had that old AT closed.
Yeah, I don't know.
That looks the same age as the signs that were for 2,000 miles at Denmark. You know?
Yeah, that did look really old. Final mile of the day. How you feeling, thumbs up?
Oh, rocky.
Rocky. White from the rocks.
All right, we have made it to the highway. Yay! Yeah. And we got about 30, 45 minutes till our trail angels come pick us up and take us to dinner and then into town to our hotel and resupply. So we're gonna hang out right here probably on these rocks.
Oh, Peggy Lee. I don't know what it is. It's Peggy Lee.
That's pretty cool.
There he is. There's your van.
Oh yeah, the shuttle.
Yeah. Number the side.
Very nice.
All right, head to Red Robin. Gonna go for some bottomless sides with a little cheeseburger tonight. All right, well, just got us checked into our hotel for the night, and it's supposed to rain pretty hard tonight. We got a shuttle picking us up tomorrow to take us back out to trail. It will be raining all day tomorrow, but we're gonna be dry tonight. And Sweet's doing a little resupply up at Walmart. We are in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, and near Port Clinton, and she's getting our resupply for us, and that should get us all the way to Lookout Hostel in a few nights. So that'll take us all the way to Sunday night. So she's getting that for us, and I'm gonna hop in the shower and then do a little video work until she gets back, and yeah, and then we'll try to get a little rest this evening.
Getting our resupply. We only need about 2 days worth of supply. So we're gonna have some sandwiches. We got breakfast, some snacks. I forgot the cheese last time for thumbs up, so I'm not gonna do that this time. And we've got to get thumbs up some deodorant. Well, after about 750 miles on these guys, holes and all, it's time for the new one.